Welcome back. We are inviting you to the next session of the topic what we are discussing in the last week, that is loneliness. And we ended up that previous session by having the need of elaborating on the term rejection. And rejection is one of the common thing what you can see in almost every people if we are not in the right atmosphere where we are supposed to be brought up and taken care. And today we will discuss more on this particular term and how we are able to understand for ourselves and to identify the signs of others. Yes, Bonnie, coming to the topic of rejection, what do you think the term rejection is?
It's a very simple term, and I'm glad that we're speaking about it, because rejection actually is like a very underlying situation that affects each one of us.
Right.
And one of the very easy ways that anybody can feel rejected is when there are expectations set from somebody from whom you expect love, and that love that is expected love, or the love that is like a benchmark love, or love that is like a parent supposed to be loving the child, does not come through. And when that does not come through, when that gap happens, and that gap basically for me is rejection, because the recipient of that love feels that he or she has not been given that love, and that depreciation of that love, or not getting that love, that for me is rejection.
Yes. So whatever you are saying, that when we are in a community, when we are in a society, the social surroundings is not accepting you for what you are, we can put it in the term of rejection.
Yes.
So what do you think, Bonnie? What can be the various reasons that I and you can be rejected in this community?
It's actually easy, because we all want love. I mean, who
Right.
doesn't want to be loved?
Yes.
And to also give out love. Now, in a scenario and a situation where we all want to be loved, and when we expect love from somebody, especially a child from his or her mother or father, and a student from the teacher, or those kind of set relationships,
Right.
that expectation gets built up, and because there is this gap where the expected love does not come through, and because that gap keeps on increasing,
Right.
there is this kind of a rejected feeling where the person who is on the recipient side feels that I should have been given that kind of love, but I'm not.
Right.
And I mean, the way how I look at it is, there is rejection because there is lack of acceptance, and
Right.
that lack of acceptance gets birthed out because the person may rightly or wrongly create expectations, or create a kind of receiving something, like having an expectation of love being receiving for his or her life. Now, when that does not happen, that becomes rejection for us. And I feel that each one of us may have gone through situations where we accept something to come through, and that does not come through.
Right.
So it's very important to understand that we all go through rejections, but our response to a feeling of rejection needs to be very carefully calculated and given, because we may take a simple case of rejection and we may blow it out of proportion, and we may actually start suffering from that projection of that rejection from one person to everybody around us.
Right. So you had really spoken on how a person who's been rejected. Now let's discuss how rejection can come to a person.
Yes. One of the simple ways that I feel rejection, and I've seen rejection happen, is when the child is in the mother's womb, okay, and due to certain unforeseen circumstances, either financial or social, or both, or multiple scenarios, the child is like an unwanted child, or the
Right.
child is like an added burden to the family. In most cases where there is a fight or infighting in the family while the child is in the mother's womb, it happens that the child starts to get nurtured with a spirit of rejection.
Right.
And we call it a spirit of rejection because we understand that this entire mindset that gets on the child gets why the child is in the mother's womb
Right.
is because the mother feels rejected, and that gets projected onto the child even while the child is in the mother's womb.
Right.
When the child is born, the child is already born with a spirit of rejection already at work in his or her life. That's like it's not the child's fault, but it's the circumstances or in the surrounding. One of the way is where again there is like a gap or a breakup in relationship through whatever reason that we spoke about earlier. In that sense also rejection happens because we cannot expect what's going to happen around us, but there are these huge doorways that allow rejection or the spirit of rejection to come into our lives. When that happens, especially when we lose someone or when there's a loss of a person or when there's a loss of an opportunity,
Right.
and we are neglected in a place where we thought we're going to be accepted, when that does not come through, that is rejection. And that entire feeling of going through that entire phase gives a long period of time, gets rejection into our lives.
Right. As you have correctly said that these are the different ways rejection can come into a person's life. But one of the very common thing the youngsters or maybe those who are in adulthood has gone for rejection is brokenness in their spirit or brokenness in their heart. They're crushed in the spirit
Yes.
because their loved ones said no to them.
Yes.
So it's like their world has said no to them. So that is one of the main thing we can understand, that a person can undergoing the effect of phase of rejection,
Correct.
where that person will be ultimately going into a loneliness and a depressive feeling. Next way or next cause for this kind of rejection is when you're very anxious about your future. So that time also you feel rejected because what you're expecting from others you're not getting. There is a high chance that you are getting rejected. Now the point of rejection, what you can find out is if your parents are giving more importance to career or
Definitely.
money or different activities, then you can have a feeling of rejection. That means the children can have a feeling of rejection from the parents, because ultimately the parents' prior responsibility is to taking care of the child. So once the child is not getting that, the child can go into the feeling of rejection. Now the thing is, if I feel that I'm inadequate, I'm not looking beautiful, that's why there is no boys coming behind me, or I'm not in shape, or I may not have adequate figure. So these are some of the things usually youngsters feel that they have been rejected by by the group or the peers or the group whom they want to be a part in. So this kind of feelings can also I feel that I am rejected by everyone.
Definitely.
Now the point of being rejected is sickness for a long time. So I feel that I'm a burden to you, or I'm a burden to my family. There is no use if I'm a breadwinner of the family, or I was a breadwinner of the family. I know I'm going to be a burden to my family. So this kind of feelings all can bring rejection into the life of a person. So we have discussed what is rejection, what are the causes, and how we can identify rejection. In next session of this, we have already discussed about the loneliness and rejection, and we are going to discuss on how to get a breakthrough if you and I are going through loneliness or rejection. So hope these two sessions are good enough for you to understand what my spirit or my thought process or my body is going through when I am in pain. So till we are discussing the last session of breakthrough of loneliness and rejection, stay happy and stay safe. If you want any kind of help, please contact us through the detailed what is given in this video. So see you soon. God bless you. Thank you.